Entering the backyard. Giant tulip tree here to greet you. It's just a little overview. You can't really see too far into the jungle.
This is the old-fashioned phlox. It's still doing pretty good. It's just starting to grow. Where I showed you the newer one, the new variety has bigger flowers. These have little smaller flowers, and they tend to have mildew toward the end of the season. And here it's a tropical plant. They call it pineapple plant. It looks like a pineapple when it first comes out, even towards the end.
Yeah, those are neat.
Yeah, it's like right there. You got foliage on there, like on a pineapple. This used to be my rose garden, and I gave up on roses, the hybrid roses, because it gets so cold here. So
Yeah, I'm going to stand on this side because of the sun.
I've been converting this slowly and surely into a lily, Asiatic lily, native lilies, tiger lilies. So they're on and off. This is almost the same family as the stargazer. There's a lot of fragrance. And
It's this pink one.
yeah, the pink one. And the other ones are daylilies. Daylilies are mixed. And then there's this,
Smell them.
yeah, it's too bad I don't have a
Smell-o-vision.
Ah, great smell.
And what's the other significance? Who's buried here?
Yeah, our little
Holly.
pooch
Yeah.
of 17 years
Yeah.
is buried there, and for tombstone.
Right over here, but
And tombstone
there's a
is
stone. Hidden by the lilies. What's this orange one?
This here.
Yep.
It's a bean. It's just a regular flowering bean. And let's see. I just saw a giant. Oh, here's a bean right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's growing. Here's another bean.
It's funny.
Make some soup.
Can you eat them?
Yeah.
Zoom in on these beautiful colors.
Lantana. Here's some more baskets, hanging baskets, these purple ones. I forget the name of these. I should remember. This is a different variety. This has bigger, broader leaves.
And what is that?
It's one of those from Jamaica, and I forget. It's a tropical plant. I got it named
Another one over here.
over the years. Here's here's an unusual find. This is to find a red daylily. Like this one here is more bronzy, and this one is almost red.
This is the bronzy one.
Yeah.
Now hold that red one again.
And it's got like an orange throat in there. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And there's more lilies to come up. You know, they're
It's
huge.
into the sun, but
They're huge.
it shows you how hot it is out here. It's about 85, 90 probably, right, Tata?
Right now, it's about between 85 and 90. This is trumpet lily.
That one's huge.
Yeah, it's been blooming now for close to a week.
Wow.
It's doing great. And that's this guy here with those little shishkis.
Yeah.
It's Castro bean. It's a tropical. I got it growing in a pot. It tends to grow tall. Then over here,
Look at all these pears. This tree always has a lot of pears.
and over here, show them.
Ma's design.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. Sitting right in the middle of the tree.
yeah. Got this big baskets.
That's very neat.
Yeah. And these guys on the bottom, they're called heucheras, and you can bring that thing over and water this heucheras.
It's a different view of the hanging basket. Not really hanging, sitting.
Setting. And then over here, this is my super shaded part of the garden. Have a lot of hostas,
Ferns.
ferns, and this is a Japanese maple type leaf plant, and it has these gorgeous yellow trumpets. They're about 2-3 inches long, and they're yellow. It's a beautiful plant. Right now it's not in bloom. Kind of panorama, you know. It's like my yard is like a sanctuary for the birds. A lot of birds in
Probably
here.
hear them.
A lot of birds in here, and I have Chinese dogwoods, got Rosa Sharon, got lilac bushes in here.
So what was here when we moved in?
They were honeysuckle bushes, but they were outgrown and they were dying in the center, so they outlived their usefulness. That tall one over there is called a beauty bush, and it blooms in May and has these gorgeous pink flowers. Now you see the seed pods.
Yeah, these bloom more in the spring, right?
Yeah, majority of my plants over here bloom in the springtime. And these red ones are
Dragonfly.
bee balm. Monrovia bee balm. It's a big attraction for hummingbirds.
Which we get, right?
Yeah, we get a lot of hummingbirds. Get a lot of hummingbirds.
Just had a dragonfly.
Well, neighbor's got a pond, so we have a lot of dragonflies here, which I love. More bee balms.
And this one,
This
hydrangea.
Hydrangea, yeah. It's endless summer. It blooms on new wood. So the old hydrangeas get to bloom on old, last year's wood. And majority of the time, because we're so cold, we would never get any flowers.
And these bluish ones.
That's Rosa Sharon.
Oh, that's right.
Rosa Sharon, they belong to the hibiscus family.
Focus on that one.
Oh boy, oh boy. This is a gorgeous one. It's just called Stargazer Lily. Look at that, gorgeous. Oh man, the fragrance out of this world.
It's a nice color.
Yeah, it's called Stargazer. And these are native to our area, called tiger lilies.
Oh, they are?
Spots, yeah. Yeah, they grow and they're probably not as big because the soil is so good. These tall guys here, they're called monk's hood, and they bloom in October. They're the latest flowers to bloom. And they have a blue flower and it looks like a monk's hood. And here, they finished going through their paces. This is Jack in the pulpit. Jack's gone, but look at the seed
wow.
pods.
Let's zoom in on that one.
Yeah, the seed pods.
It's pretty
And
neat.
it's gonna, and they'll turn red and orange. Red and orange. Yeah, these are big Jack in the pulpits. These are called toad lilies, but these guys bloom like orchids. These are gorgeous. And I have a lot of Helleborus in here that finished blooming. They bloom in April and May. Forget-me-nots. And this whole side of the house is nothing but Rosa Sharon. And then here again, under this golden delicious apple, you got hostas. More hostas. This one here is Macintosh. This one here is a crabapple tree.
Still kicking. It's been here since we moved in
Yeah.
in
And
1989.
This is where I like to grow my fuchsias. This one I bought this year. This one I managed to survive it from last year. It's got It's got these gorgeous petals, looks like little bells hanging up. This is a beautiful fuchsia. It's a gorgeous color. Gorgeous color.
How about the this area over here?
Yeah,
Anything? All right.
Let's go here.